In the far reaches of the galaxy, where stars burned brightly against the velvet backdrop of space, the Galactic Empire had long believed that Earth was but a memory, a forgotten relic of a civilization that had once flourished. After centuries of searching for remnants of the so-called lost civilization, their efforts had produced little more than whispers and faded legends. That was until the Empire's most advanced exploration vessel, the Stellar Vanguard, stumbled upon a small, unassuming blue planet in the outer rim. Commander Lysara, a seasoned explorer known for her relentless pursuit of knowledge, led the mission. As they entered Earth's atmosphere, the crew marveled at the planet's lush landscapes, teeming with life. They had expected to find ruins, crumbling monuments, and echoes of a once great society. Instead, they encountered vibrant cities, bustling with activity and innovation. It was a world alive, a world thriving. By the stars, murmured Ensign Jax, peering through the viewing portal. They've rebuilt everything. How is this possible? Lysara adjusted the ship's scanners, tuning them to detect any signs of technological advancement. Prepare for descent. We need to see for ourselves. As the Stellar Vanguard landed in a sprawling green field, the crew donned their environmental suits and exited the ship. The air was fragrant with wildflowers, and the sounds of laughter and music filled the air. The team's astonishment deepened as they encountered humans dressed in casual attire, engaged in various activities, their faces radiant with joy. Initially cautious, the humans approached the newcomers. Commander Lysara stepped forward, raising her hands in peace. We come in search of knowledge. We are explorers from the Galactic Empire. A middle-aged man with a friendly smile stepped forward. Welcome, I'm David, and this is New Eden. We've built a community here, a place where humanity can thrive again. As David spoke, the crew learned of the great cataclysm, a devastating war that had driven humanity underground. Yet, instead of extinguishing their spirit, it had ignited a fierce determination to rebuild. The survivors had emerged, not as a fractured species but as a united front, blending ancient wisdom with innovative technology. Lysara's heart swelled with admiration. Your resilience is remarkable, but how did you manage to thrive in a galaxy that forgot you? David gestured to the people around them, each involved in communal efforts, farming, building, and educating the young. We realized that our strength lies in unity. We've embraced sustainability, advanced our science, and nurtured our arts. We've found harmony with nature rather than waging war against it. The Empire's crew was captivated. They observed a society flourishing without the oppressive machinery of war or conquest. They witnessed the sharing of knowledge, art, and technology, an approach that stood in stark contrast to the Empire's authoritarian regime. Commander Lysara felt a stirring within her. You've created something beautiful here, a model for the galaxy to aspire to. David nodded, a twinkle in his eye. We invite you to learn from us. We can show you how humanity can thrive in balance with the universe. As the days passed, the Empire's crew immersed themselves in human culture. They participated in communal activities, engaged in philosophical discussions, and discovered the arts, music, painting, and storytelling that spoke of hope, resilience, and the journey of humanity. The experience opened their eyes, shattering preconceived notions of superiority and dominance. Back aboard the Stellar Vanguard, Lysara gathered her crew. We found a civilization that defies the galaxy's expectations. We cannot return to the Empire with tales of conquest. We must share this revelation. But not all within the Galactic Empire were ready to embrace this new perspective. A faction of hardliners, fearful of the changes, sought to reclaim control over the narrative. They dispatched a fleet toward Earth, determined to assert dominance over what they still viewed as a primitive world. As the Empire's ships approached, the people of New Eden stood united, ready to defend their home. Commander Lysara, now fully aligned with the humans, rallied her crew. We must protect this world. They have shown us the true potential of humanity. We cannot let it fall to oppression. With a newfound purpose, the crew of the Stellar Vanguard joined forces with the humans. Together, they devised a plan to confront the approaching fleet, utilizing Earth's natural defenses and their advanced technology. They orchestrated a brilliant strategy that showcased the strength of their alliance. When the battle commenced, it became clear that the Empire had underestimated the resilience of humanity. With courage and ingenuity, the people of New Eden, alongside Lysera and her crew, repelled the invasion. The conflict was not one of destruction, but a testament to cooperation and unity. In the aftermath, the Galactic Empire was forever changed. The story of humanity's revival echoed throughout the galaxy, inspiring other civilizations to seek cooperation over conquest. Commander Lysera returned to the Empire not as a conqueror, but as a messenger of hope, a champion of humanity's spirit. As she stood on the bridge of the stellar vanguard, she looked out at the stars, realizing that the galaxy was richer for having humanity back in it. No longer lost, humanity had thrived, offering a light of hope for a universe filled with darkness. And in that moment, the legacy of a once forgotten civilization became a beacon for all, a reminder that through unity, resilience, and compassion, even the most lost can find their way home. With the dust of the battle settling, the people of New Eden began to rebuild, but this time, they were not alone. The alliance between Commander Lysera's crew and humanity had sparked a new beginning. Earth, once thought to be a desolate, forgotten planet, became the focal point of a galactic renaissance. Lysera worked closely with David and the leaders of New Eden to draft a new vision for the future coalition of worlds dedicated to peace, collaboration, and shared knowledge. They named it the United Coalition of Civilizations UCC, aiming to ensure that no world would ever be forgotten or left to wither in isolation. As the first official gathering of the UCC approached, ambassadors from various planets began arriving at New Eden. Many were skeptical, having heard tales of the once great human civilization that had succumbed to war and destruction. Others were intrigued, eager to witness this resilient society that had not only survived but thrived against all odds. During the summit, Lysera took center stage. Welcome, esteemed representatives of the coalition. You've come to witness what humanity has built, a society that values unity over division, innovation over stagnation. We are here to offer a partnership built on respect, understanding, and shared progress. As the days unfolded, the ambassadors engaged in discussions, workshops, and cultural exchanges. They witnessed human innovations in sustainable energy, agriculture, and health technologies that could benefit countless worlds. David showcased the advances made in medicine, demonstrating how humanity had learned to harness nature's bounty for healing and growth, fostering a holistic approach that resonated deeply with many. Chapter 3: Seeds of Resistance. However, not all were pleased with this new direction. The hardliners within the Galactic Empire, led by Admiral Rithor, were outraged. They viewed humanity's resurgence as a direct threat to their power and authority. Rithor began plotting a strategy to undermine the UCC and reassert the Empire's dominance. "Do you not see?" he thundered in a clandestine meeting with his loyalists. "These humans are not to be trusted. They've deceived us for centuries, and now they seek to subvert our rightful place in the galaxy. We must strike before they grow too powerful." The loyalists nodded, their eyes burning with fervor. They began rallying their forces, recruiting ships and soldiers, determined to crush what they saw as a burgeoning rebellion against the Empire's rule. Chapter 4: Shadows in the Void. Meanwhile, on Earth, the UCC thrived, fostering deep connections between member planets. Cultural festivals celebrated diversity, while scientific endeavors led to breakthroughs that benefited all. The spirit of collaboration ignited new technologies, from faster-than-light travel systems to advanced terraforming methods, ensuring that even the most barren worlds could flourish. But shadows lurked beyond the joy. The stellar vanguard's sensors picked up unusual signals emanating from the outskirts of the solar system. Commander Lysera knew they had to investigate. Alongside David, they boarded the ship with a small team, determined to uncover the source. As they ventured into the void, they encountered remnants of the Empire's fleet. Gathering in secret, Lysera realized that the threat was imminent. "We have to warn the coalition," she urged David, her voice filled with urgency. "If they attack during the summit, we'll be caught off guard." Chapter 5: The Battle for Unity. Returning to New Eden, Lysera and David alerted the coalition leaders. "We must act swiftly. We cannot allow Admiral Rithor to destroy what we've built." The summit transitioned from a celebration to a strategic planning session. with representatives from various planets pooling their resources and expertise to fortify New Eden's defenses. Engineers worked tirelessly to enhance planetary shields and upgrade weapon systems, while diplomats reached out to neutral worlds for support. On the eve of the expected attack, a palpable tension gripped the atmosphere. The people of New Eden, filled with a mix of fear and determination, gathered to prepare for the fight. Lysara, standing on the steps of the main assembly hall, addressed the crowd. Tonight, we stand not just as humans, but as allies united against tyranny. We have fought for our survival before, and we will fight for our future. Together, we will show the galaxy that unity is stronger than oppression. As dawn broke, the skies erupted into chaos. Rithor's fleet descended upon New Eden, unleashing a barrage of firepower. But the coalition was ready. Ships from allied worlds joined forces, forming a united front. They combined technologies and strategies, creating a formidable defense. The battle raged across the sky, a dance of light and shadow as energy beams clashed and ships maneuvered with grace. Humans, alongside their newfound allies, fought with unmatched tenacity, fueled by the spirit of unity. Chapter 6: The Turning Tide. As the battle reached its peak, Lysara and David coordinated their forces, launching a counter-offensive against Rithor's flagship. "This is our chance to end this," Lysara shouted, her eyes fixed on the shimmering vessel. With precision, the stellar vanguard soared through the chaos, flanking the flagship. In a moment of courage and conviction, they activated their experimental weapon, a beam of concentrated energy designed to disrupt enemy systems. The shot struck true, disabling the flagship's shields and leaving it vulnerable. Rithor's arrogance shattered as his ship fell into disarray. "Retreat!" he bellowed, panic rising in his voice. But it was too late. Coalition ships surrounded them, ensuring there would be no escape. Chapter 7: A New Dawn. The victory was celebrated across the galaxy, a testament to what could be achieved when worlds came together. The remnants of Rithor's forces surrendered, their ideology of dominance forever extinguished. In the aftermath, Lysara stood with David on a balcony overlooking New Eden. "We've built something extraordinary together," she said, her heart swelling with pride. "This is just the beginning." David smiled, looking out over the vibrant city. "With this coalition, we can change the narrative of our history. We will become a beacon of hope for other civilizations."